Hi there. This is a set of videos that I put together just for you. I look forward to reading your comments and receiving your suggestions on how to make these videos more enjoyable or ideas for specific content that you might have. Thanks for watching. On P-Car Market today, a stone gray 1979 911 SC Coupe RSR Tribute 3.2 liter sold for $150,000. A seemingly well-built car, this sale price seems low. The previous owner bored out the engine, and the current owner installed 930-style fender flares, custom BBS Heritage Porsche racing wheels, and heated Recaro Sportster CS seats and Napa leather, at a stated cost totaling $153,000. Yikes. GT Racing fiberglass pieces adorn the hood and engine cover with stainless steel hinges. Woo. The interior has been completely murdered out, blacked out wall to wall. The engine, it seems solid, not overly massaged, with output estimated at 180 horsepower. But in a car this light, it goes. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. On Bring a Trailer today, a silver 1980 Porsche 928 with unknown mileage sold for $12,750. A broken odometer car, this was likely a fair sale price. 928s and 944s routinely suffer from broken odometer gears, one gear in particular, most often occurring when the trip reset button is pressed while the car is moving. This example shows 389,000 miles, and Carfax doesn't cover cars with non-17 character VIN numbers. Still, at this price, there's not much at risk. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. On Bring a Trailer today, a Guards Red 32,000-mile 1997 911 Porsche Turbo S sold for $474,000. Purchased here last year for $504,993. Today's sale price is only slightly more realistic. This was very well sold. One of 176 made for the US, and of course this S is the top turbo in the lineup. It produced nearly a symmetrical 424 horsepower and 423 pounds-feet of torque. Other factory equipment also includes larger turbochargers, as well as an extra oil cooler, integrated rear fender scoops, xenon headlights. This car has also been fitted with Bilstein B16 coilover suspension, installed last year. This 993 is in top condition. Just too rich. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. On Cars and Bids, a white vinyl wrapped over white paint 2016 Cayman GT4 Demand Motorsports 4.5 liter with 16,400 miles sold for $123,500. The Demand kit bumps horsepower from 380 to 565, and the balance of the car is also modified. This was a bargain sale price, as the Demand kit itself retails for over $50,000. The car also features a titanium exhaust system, shorter gear ratios, a replacement flywheel, clutch and shifter, Öhlins coilovers, replacement brake rotors and pads, and Schroth racing harnesses. Also included was a set of OZ racing wheels. These are performers. As if the GT4 wasn't a performer. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. On P-Car Market, a black 1987 Porsche 944 S Coupe with 60,000 miles sold for $18,000. A really clean and well-presented car, this was a bargain sale price. The Porsche 944 S debuted in 1987, featuring a new inline four-cylinder with dual overhead cams, 4 valves per cylinder, and a number of other modifications meant to increase performance. The 16-valve 2.5 liter sends 190 horsepower to the rear wheels. Because of the front engine, rear transaxle, the weight balance on this car is nearly ideal. Other factory touches included progressive springs for improved handling, larger anti-roll bars, strengthened wheel bearings, and more. This car has had a limited slip differential added by a previous owner. A great addition to a nice car. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. Today, Porsches include 4 Boxsters. Hi there. Porsche sold on Bring a Trailer include an Arctic Silver over Black 2002 Boxster S with 84,000 miles located in Canada that sold for $14,250. An Ocean Blue over Savannah Yellow, Beige 1999 Boxster with 67,000 miles sold for $15,600. A dark olive over Sand Beige 2006 Boxster with 92,000 miles presented by a great seller sold for $26,000. On Cars and Bids, a Lapis Blue over Gray 2001 Boxster S with 154,000 miles sold for $11,400. That's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. On Bring a Trailer today, a black 2018 Porsche 911 GT3 with 14,000 miles sold for $170,000. The sticker on this GT3 was $168,000. All black except for the interior, this was well sold. The nasty Pepita-ish fabric covers the center armrest, shift boot, lower dashboard, sun visors, door panel inserts, and seat inserts, which also feature grommeted vent holes. One comment suggested that it would take about $5,000 to fix the interior, about what it cost to defile it. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. On Cars and Bids today, an Argento Nürburgring over Black 2004 Ferrari 360 Spider with 10,000 miles sold for $135,000. This is the story of a low-mileage car. A quote from the seller regarding its mileage: "This is our 6th car, so we don't drive it all that much, just down to the beach every weekend, which is less than a mile away. Such is the life in La Jolla, California." This was well sold. On P-Car Market, a Rosso Corsa 18,000-mile 2000 360 Modena 6-speed conversion sold for $105,001. $25,000 to convert this to a manual, rather pricey on a 360, and this was a nice purchase on this one. Which is the better car? The Spider. Which would I prefer? The Coupe is a better deal. I'll take the Coupe and look for a Spider to replace it. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. On Bring a Trailer today, a Guards Red modified 35,000-mile 2009 911 Turbo Coupe sold for $130,000. Among the many additions to this turbo are the factory aero kit and a GT2 manifold pushing output to 476 horsepower. This Turbo 997 was well sold. Modifications include Sport Tech turbochargers, the aforementioned GT2 intake manifold, a Euro pipe exhaust system, a custom DME tune, Bilstein coilovers, and 19-inch Champion Motorsport wheels. This is an impressive set of additions, but I still maintain that the sale price was expensive. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. Hi there. A Midnight Blue 2003 911 Coupe with 93,000 miles sold for $24,496. A Ruby Red over Burgundy 1984 911 Targa with 172,000 miles sold for $42,000. A supposedly speed yellow LS3 powered 2003 911 C4S Coupe chassis with 94,000 miles and engine with 30,000 miles sold for $45,000. An Arctic Silver over Blue 42,000 mile 2008 911 Turbo Cab sold for $73,000. A Basalt Black 21,000-mile 2003 911 Turbo Coupe located in Canada sold for $90,000. That's a wrap for today. Be well. On Bring a Trailer today, a blue 1975 Porsche 911 S RSR style race car sold for $140,000. Lots of mods here, lots and lots of dollars. this race car was likely a fair sale price. Modified in the mid-90s in the style of an RSR race car, prior to being campaigned in Porsche Club of America, SCCA, and HSR events, this car was brought to California in 2019, where it underwent a complete refurbishment that involved placing it on a rotisserie, performing bodywork, repainting in blue with the outside livery inspired by Bobby Unser's 74 IROC car. The current owner purchased the car in 2020, and the builds that were already on the car were improved upon. This is a 2,100 pound, 340 horsepower race car. Nice. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. Hi there. Porsche Sold and Bring a Trailer include an Atlas Gray 20,000 mile 2005 911 GT3 sold for $137,000. A one-of-one color combination for the year, this GT3 was sold at a price a little higher than most, and it was well deserved. Polar Silver 13,000 mile 2002 911 GT2 sold for $205,996. A fair price for this rare beast, one of about 300. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. Hi there. Porsche Sold and Bring a Trailer include an Arctic Silver 4,600 mile 2001 911 Turbo Coupe presented by a great seller, sold for $131,996. On the high side of fare, this Turbo was well sold. On P-Car Market, a black, modified 14,000 mile 2009 911 Turbo sold for $170,250. Numerous mods here and a very high sale price. Well sold. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. On Bring a Trailer today, a black 1987 911 Coupe with 40,000 miles sold for $94,000. An attractive car and not too far out of line in price, this was a fair sale on a great car. 3.2 coupes are not the most powerful at 217 horsepower and 195 pounds-feet of torque. They aren't the best handling of 911s as they suffer from some oversteer that can be unpredictable. They aren't the most quiet, the most reliable, they don't have effective air conditioners, and despite the many improvements made in subsequent generations, they are fun, they are iconic, and they are tempting. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. On P-Car Market today, a Grand Prix White 1982 911 SC 3.4-liter turbo backdate with 99,000 miles sold for $125,000. This appears to be a quality build, and it seems like it was a fair sale price today. Described as a tribute to the Carrera RS 2.7 by well-regarded builder Renline, this example is fitted with a 3.4-liter twin-plug 1989 Porsche 930 engine. Let's take a little ride. Very, very nice. That's all for today. See you tomorrow.